Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the topic concept of unemployment in the chapter determinations of income and employment. As we all know, unemployment is a situation where the complete labor force of an economy is not employed. So, in our study, we classify unemployed into two categories. First, voluntary unemployment. Second, involuntary unemployment. Voluntary employment refers to a situation in which people are not willing to work, although suitable work is available for them. These people are not included in the labor force of the country. And whereas involuntary unemployment, it refers to a situation in which people are ready to work at the prevailing wage rate but do not find the work due to the deficiency of aggregate demand. The term full employment come into picture after this. Full employment referred to the situation when all the workers who are willing and able to work at prevailing wage rate are actually employed. When all the workers who are willing and able to work at prevailing wage rate are actually employed, so basically full employment is not zero unemployment, it is rather than zero voluntary unemployment. So full employment not equal to zero unemployment and full employment equal to zero voluntary unemployment. Then type of equilibrium. We have already studied the equilibrium of output, income and employment in a country. Establish a point where the aggregate demand and level of output is balanced. So we study two type of equilibrium, that is full employment equilibrium, underemployment equilibrium. In the full employment equilibrium, when equilibrium AD and AS take place at a full employment level, then it is termed full employment equilibrium. In this situation, C plus I, that is aggregate demand curve, cut the 45-degree line at the full employment level of output. It implies that volume of aggregate demand is sufficient enough for the full utilization of country available resources, and the production is being done to the maximum possible limit. In this situation, economy is operating at the maximum level of output. It means in this situation, aggregate demand is neither is excess or non-deficient. It is just equal to what it should be. This can be termed as appropriate aggregate demand. In other words, if the actual aggregate demand is just equal to the aggregate demand required for the level of full employment, it is a term of full employment equilibrium. This is the ideal situation. And in the underemployment equilibrium between AD and AS is take place at less than full employment level, then it term as unemployment equilibrium. The main reason of this deficiency aggregate demand, due to the lack of aggregate demand, the country resources are not fully utilized, and this give the birth to the situation of underemployment equilibrium. Next, over full employment equilibrium. When the equilibrium between AD and AS is established beyond the full employment level, it is known as beyond the full employment equilibrium. This is due to the excess aggregate demand. Such equilibrium is inflationary. Thank you.